What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another great episode. DJ Reaction, you know what it is. Got another great one. This is all about Diddy, and the reason I'm putting this out there because I think anything dealing with children or children being trafficked or essayed or any of that needs to get put out there. It needs to be seen by people. So I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all are learning, because all of this stuff that was in the darkness is coming out into the light, and I absolutely love it, and I hope you do too. It shows that our side is winning and things are being done about it. About time, because this stuff has gone on for so long, and it goes up to the highest upper echelon of the population. So I'm ecstatic that this is happening. So, as a disclaimer, don't believe anything that I say in these videos. Don't believe anything that you see in these videos. This is for entertainment purposes only. On that note, let's get into this content. Personally, I don't even like where this one is starting off, because it's starting off with Diddy calling Meek Mill daddy and all this shit. But here we go.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, all the allegations. Are you attracted to men or women?
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
Is it true that you've had sexual relations with Meek Mill?
I can't tell you that.
It has been reported that recently, Meek Mill confronted 50 Cent over allegations of exposing his supposed gay affairs. The confrontation comes after 50 Cent shared controversial content hinting at Meek's involvement with other men, sparking heated tension between the two. Meek Mill reportedly confronted 50 Cent over recent Instagram jabs, where 50 poked fun at rumors linking Meek to Diddy. The feud sparked after 50 shared a video of someone in a red dress with the caption, "Meek Mill leaving Diddy's house before deleting it." Sources reveal tension growing as Meek confronts 50 over the public mockery. The news surrounding Meek and Diddy gained interest after Rodney Jones filed a lawsuit alleging sexual assault against the bad boy mogul. In the filing, Jones claimed Diddy coerced him into sex by alluding to other artists he had been involved with. Although the names were withheld, footnotes hinted at a rapper from Philadelphia who had a past relationship with Nicki Minaj. Amidst mounting legal troubles, Diddy faces yet another lawsuit, this time from Lil Rod, a male producer, alleging sexual misconduct. In the lawsuit, Lil Rod accuses Diddy of inappropriate touching, showing explicit videos, and engaging in illicit activities. The filing hints at Diddy boasting about relationships with two celebrities with their identities redacted. One of them is described as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, while the other is said to have performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. Speculation quickly arose, with social media users suggesting the individuals could be Meek Mill and Usher, based on clues provided in the lawsuit. Meek Mill recently has taken to Twitter X to proudly deny the allegations, refuting any involvement in Diddy's purported misconduct. However, fans continue to scrutinize evidence seemingly supporting Lil Rod's claims. However, the recent lawsuit against Diddy has stirred up more explosive allegations. Following Lil Rod's accusations of misconduct, attention turned to two redacted names in the lawsuit. Academics delved into the 70-plus page document, uncovering allegations that Diddy claimed to have engaged in sexual relations with rapper 5, R&B singer 6, and Stevie J. While initially unclear, footnotes hinted at Meek Mill and Usher as potential targets. The footnotes described rapper 5 as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, and R&B singer 6 as someone who performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. Despite their past differences, Meek and Academics seem to have reconciled, but Academics urges Meek to address the allegations head-on, suggesting he shouldn't ignore the situation.
Meek Mill goes off on DJ Academics after being exposed. Meek Mill has taken matters to X after being exposed for having sexual relationship with Diddy. On his tweet, he blasted DJ Academics for calling him out. But so far, Meek Mill has done everything but deny the allegations.
Yo, Meek, we were playing around with the Michael Rubin-ish. You are tweeting about everything on planet Earth. If you don't get on a Twitter rant saying you're about to get Lil Rod killed, you're about to shoot up his block, blow his mama's house up, this Aneen. Ja'el was saying you and Diddy were fornicating, Axe stated. Despite Lil Rod's claims, social media users are buzzing about individuals not mentioned in the lawsuit, particularly Meek Mill and Usher. While neither artist is directly implicated, some redacted portions hint at personalities matching their descriptions.
Hey Diddy, thanks for agreeing to do this interview. I know it's a really tough time for you right now, but we really appreciate your time.
Let's do it.
Now, Puff, P. Diddy, how do you want me to refer to you?
You can call me Love.
Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, all the allegations. Are you attracted to men or women?
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
Is it true that you've had sexual relations with Meek Mill?
I can't tell you that.
This has led online detectives to speculate further. But if we take a trip down memory lane, it's evident that social media loves to fill in the gaps with their own theories. If you recall, what started as an opportunity soon took a dark turn, as Usher found himself involuntarily enrolled in Diddy's infamous Flavor Camp. The details of what transpired at this mysterious camp remain a closely guarded secret, with Usher only hinting at witnessing wild things that he was too young to comprehend. When Howard Stern directly asked if Diddy's house was filled with girls, Usher's response was intriguingly hesitant. Fans noticed a nervous laugh before he carefully sidestepped the question, claiming he had seen interesting things. Usher's reluctance to provide a straightforward answer raises speculation that there might be more to the story. The rumors gained interest after a drunk interview clip surfaced featuring Diddy confessing that he and Usher used to share the same bed back in the day. Surprisingly, Usher wasn't 14 as previously believed, but a mere 10 years old, while Diddy was 19. The implications of this revelation leave fans questioning the nature of their relationship and fueling the buzz that Usher might have been a victim during his time at Diddy's house.
I don't know if you guys saw that interview, but one of the things about that interview is Usher was being very reserved, right? I tell you, I'd recommend watching that interview with Howard Stern. So Usher was being very reserved, but then Howard Stern said, would you allow, considering what you saw and what you went through, if one of your children wanted to follow your footsteps, would you let them go stay at Diddy's house? And he's like, hell no. That says it all right there.
Diddy might have told more than just party secrets during an interview, and the aftermath was swift when he tried to regain control by shutting down the conversation with Kevin. Despite the rapper's attempts to salvage the situation, the damage was already done. It appears Usher is not the only one steering clear of Diddy's parties. Denzel Washington is another notable name on the list. Back in 2009, Diddy threw a lavish $3 million birthday bash at the Plaza Hotel in New York, attended by A-listers like Jay-Z, Nelly, Estelle, Rick Ross, Cassie, Martha Stewart, Kim Kardashian, and Denzel Washington. However, Denzel was spotted leaving after the event, looking visibly unhappy. Fans speculated that the respected actor might have witnessed something unsettling at Diddy's party, as he appeared shaken up.
Hell yeah, he witnessed something unsettling. Denzel is a grown man, an A-list actor, married, he's not on any of that bullshit like everybody else is. And I'm sure he went to one of those parties and probably looked around in some areas and saw what was going on and was like, I'm getting my ass out of here before my name gets put in stuff. Guarantee you.
While some argue that the scrutiny might be excessive and Denzel was merely heading to his car after a long day, it's noteworthy that the actor has never been seen at Diddy's parties again. The mystery surrounding Denzel's departure adds fuel to the rumors circulating about the wild happenings at Diddy's exclusive gatherings. Although Denzel has kept mum about what he exactly saw, other brave souls like entrepreneur Josh Ostrovsky, aka the Fat Jewish, have pulled back the curtains on the notorious events at Diddy's parties. Ostrovsky attended one of Diddy's Miami soirees, and let's just say he won't be returning anytime soon, leaving fans intrigued and apprehensive about the hidden secrets from inside Diddy's extravagant gatherings. The infamous Fat Jew spit out some facts about his wild experience at one of Diddy's parties. In an interview, the social media influencer disclosed that the gathering was a massive affair, attended by hundreds of people, with the venue whizzing with the presence of stunning ladies everywhere. Caught up in the disturbing atmosphere, Fat Jew admitted to indulging in ecstasy, mirroring the party's prevailing mood. However, the scandalous disclosures don't stop there. Days after a seemingly innocent photo of Diddy and French Montana made waves on social media, Fat Jew revealed something startling. He claimed he witnessed the music legend in a compromising situation with popular DJ Felix the Housecat at an orgy in Diddy's mansion. According to Fat Jew, he stumbled upon a room filled with men in a pre-orgy state only to find Diddy and Felix the Housecat hugging and spooning. On the other hand, an old photo resurfaced showing Diddy and Meek posing in matching outfits, sparking speculation about their relationship. Despite social media chatter suggesting otherwise, Meek Mill remains adamant about his stance. Just today, he clapped back at DJ Akademiks for insinuating his involvement as the redacted name in the documents. Akademiks, didn't I tell you to stop playing with my name? He wrote, Idik what I'ma do when I actually see you. It's gonna have a combination to it though. The way you not is coming on the sick now. I can't wait to meet Akademiks. Lol, they know I dropped Tomar this, they damage control this net getting too weird. Amid the growing controversy, Meek Mill has defended himself on Twitter, confidently denying the allegations. In a viral post, he boldly stated his sexual preferences, asserting his attraction to women while dismissing the rumors surrounding his sexuality. However, the drama escalates as 50 Cent joins in, trolling Meek amidst the Diddy rumors. Meek is evidently displeased, issuing warnings to 50 Cent to refrain from further exposing him. The tension between the two continues to intensify as the public spectates the unraveling feud. The previous feud between rap rivals 50 Cent and Meek Mill has reached a new level on Instagram, with both artists engaging in a tit-for-tat exchange that's leaving onlookers cringing. The latest spat was ignited by Meek Mill's diss track aimed at 50 Cent, accusing him of stirring controversy on Instagram. Rather than hitting the recording studio for a response, 50 Cent took to Instagram, utilizing his signature social media prowess to fire back. With Meek Mill's face superimposed over the poop emoji, 50 Cent kicked off his retaliation in style, setting the stage for what promises to be an entertaining battle of words and memes. LMAO, hey sheethead, your career is over already. You better focus on getting Nicki pregnant so you can at least get child support, girl. New Meek emoji, lol. Meek allegedly targets 50 Cent and gave him hope. A new track off of his 4-4.
Sorry, I had to pause. I love the way, 50 Cent's not gonna play with you the way you play with him. I mean, he's got so much intelligence, so much intellect when it comes to all of this. And he does this on purpose. He's calling you out on purpose. He's picking these fights. He's not doing it for clout. He doesn't need it. He's not doing it for recognition. He doesn't fucking need it. But I just love the way he said, so you can get you some child support, girl. Call him a straight up bitch. I love it. I love 50.
And 5-0 also fired back at the rapper via a series of Instagram updates. Meek Mill allegedly targets 50 Cent in his song Gave Him Hope, igniting a social media battle. 50 responded on Instagram with a slew of postings, including a poop emoji of Meek's face, disparaging videos, and memes about Meek's rap beef losses. In response, Meek fires out in a long Instagram post, accusing 50 of being unhappy and washed up. The previous beef between Meek and 50 Cent took another turn when 50 shared a recap video from his tour, seemingly dissing the sales of Rick Ross and Meek Mill's album. With only around 31,000 albums sold in the first week, 50 didn't hold back, stating, "If you sell 31,219 CDs, I shouldn't talk to you." The post, captioned 31,209 the first week with a laughing emoji, sparked tensions between the two camps. The feud persisted over the years, climaxing with a brawl at the 2012 BET Hip Hop Awards. However, tensions have mostly simmered since then. In a recent interview, Rick Ross was questioned about the possibility of ending the feud with 50 Cent, to which he replied, "I doubt it." With 50 Cent's well-documented dislike for Meek and Diddy, his recent revelation has sparked outrage. While some consider it a risky move, others suspect ulterior intentions. Observers take note of Meek's reaction after exposure, and they wonder whether there's more to it. So now you know why 50 Cent tried exposing Meek and Diddy. However, Meek has been extra cautious about being exposed further by 50 Cent.
Now, don't forget, some of you might not remember this, but this is what 50 does. He hasn't done it like this in a while, but this is where he started. His first hit song, Learn How to Rob. That's what got him on the map. He started talking about how he would rap and how he would rob, and he put all of the biggest names out there. He put every big name in that song, talking about how he would rob them, talking about if fat, I'll take your shit. You ain't gonna run for you're not gonna run at me. You have a heart attack, B, and just all this shit. And that's where he comes from. That's where he started. And that was back then when he was just, straight off the block. But now you're talking about he still has that in him, but now he's gained all this intellect, all this business savvy, just a shark when it comes to business. And now he's just fucking clapping at these motherfuckers, and they can't say a thing about it because he's right. 50's right. I'll always listen to what 50 says over most people because they're ignorant when it comes to this game. They're very ignorant. 50 knows how to play this game, and he's not doing it because, like I said, he's not doing it because he wants notoriety or recognition or clout or any of that stuff. He's just doing it for fun. It's just fun for him, and it was fun in the beginning. So that's how he started. That's how he's always been. He just hasn't done it like this in a while. He hasn't had valid reason, but he said this a while back. He said, Puff, I'm gonna start calling you out on your shit. I'm gonna start telling folks what's going on with you. I'm gonna start putting your shit out there. And nobody believed him, and look where we're at now.
Not just the first time someone has accused Diddley of being involved in suspicious things. If you take a ride back in the past, Columbus also dropped a news item alleging that Diddy tried to groom him while working on the 2008 film A Raisin in the Sun. Speaking on Boss Talk 101, the actor recounted how he introduced Diddy to his acting coach, leading to a closer bond between them. Short admitted to partying with the bad boy mogul, but clarified that he wasn't just attending regular gatherings, stating, "I was at the big parties." Now, looking back, it's like the groomage, Short admitted. As for the litany of allegations plaguing Diddy in recent months, Short said, "As I got further deeper into the game, people talk. So I would hear stories, but I never saw anything. Like, I didn't know their after parties." Adding to the controversy surrounding Diddy, Columbus Short revealed a previous encounter with the mogul, alleging that Diddy once called him at 2 a.m. after the BET Awards, inviting him to his hotel room. He detailed the incident on Instagram back in December. "He tried it on me, so I know it's true. I was married, my ex-wife. I got a phone call in the middle of the night about 2:30 in the morning. I picked up the phone. It was Diddy. He said, 'Hey man, we didn't see you at the BET Awards. What are you doing?' I said, 'I'm in bed with my wife.' He then claimed Diddy told him he was alone at a hotel in Beverly Hills." Short recounted the incident on Instagram, asserting that Diddy made advances towards him despite Short being married at the time. Rapper 50 Cent has announced plans for a...
Oh, I'm definitely pausing there. You know why he always targets people like that? Because Diddy has a power complex. Diddy doesn't want bottoms or gay men or anything like that. No, he wants the straight men, the men that have never been had by other men. That's what he wants. That's been his entire MO this entire time. He knows he's in bed with his wife. He knows he's not gay or anything, or he's not with the shits like that. And Diddy loves that because that's a power play for Diddy. Because if he can get a straight man, to do what he wants without having to be a deal or anything like that, just call him up just based on, Diddy's reputation, just because they might get something out of Diddy. Diddy might put him in a song or give him whatever he does, but Diddy loves that power. He loves the control factor of that power. That's what people like that do. They want the control. He's not going after gay men. That Rod dude was clearly gay. And maybe a couple others were at these parties, but I'm saying when he goes after people, he's going after straight heterosexual men that don't fuck with that. And if Diddy can get them, Diddy's like, that's his power. That's a power move for him. And it's, for one, it's a disgusting way to be. And for two, if you fall for that, you know, you probably had that in you the whole time and just weren't aware. Because any straight man, any normal straight man is gonna fuck you up and fight you when you try some shit like that. Like, we don't even play like that. We don't joke like that. Like, you don't joke like that, especially in this community, especially in hip hop, especially with this culture. Like, you know, dudes be like, the fuck you just say to me? And then it's coming. You know, they're not fucking around. So, and Diddy knows this. But the fact that he's got so many of these people that you would think that that's how they would react. But because Diddy talks to him a certain way, buys him certain things, gives him something, you know, like a, you know, album or, you know, or a song, brings people, you know, to put on his song, features, you know, gives them stuff. He's wooing them like he would a woman. But he's wooing straight men. And the funny thing is, these straight men don't know he's wooing them. That's why you see Meek Mill sitting in his fucking pool at the beginning of the damn video. And he's sitting there, you know, just hugging the edge. And Diddy sitting there calling him daddy, saying I love you and all this shit. Any man would have got up out that pool like, what the fuck did you just say to me? And knocked the fuck out of Diddy. Any straight man would. So that tells me that because you're just sitting there and not only letting them film it and talk to you like that, but you're just sitting in the pool, fucking flipping your little feet like that, just, you know, you're like, what are you trying to do? Tease Diddy? You know he likes that. It's fuck these. Oh my god, this is disgusting.
Documentary on Sean Diddy Combs, intending to channel proceeds towards sexual assault victims amidst mounting allegations against Combs. A recent lawsuit from an individual identified as Jane Doe alleges trafficking and sexual abuse, including gang rape. Other lawsuits, including one from his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, depict a grim picture of alleged abuse, violence, and trafficking within their relationship. Ventura's suit paints a narrative of coerced participation in a lifestyle characterized by drugs, threats, and forced sexual encounters.
We have breaking news now involving Sean Diddy Combs and his ex-girlfriend, the singer Cassie. Representatives on both camps and Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, are saying tonight that the two have settled a lawsuit she filed against the mogul yesterday in Manhattan federal court. Ventura accused him of rape and years of physical and emotional abuse. There are no further details yet tonight about the terms of the settlement.
Ventura's lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs was swiftly settled just a day after its filing in November. Despite the accusations, Combs remains adamant in his denial of all allegations, with his attorney Ben Brafman asserting his client's innocence, labeling the claims as offensive and outrageous. On Wednesday, he wrote in a statement posted to X, formerly Twitter, "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character and destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I alleged awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth." As Curtis 50 Cent Jackson gears up for an upcoming show delving into the allegations, tensions between him and Sean, Diddy Combs resurface, the untitled Diddy documentary, currently in development through G-Unit Film and Television, promises to shed light on the controversy, with proceeds designated for sexual assault victims. 50 Cent's recent Instagram post featured a clip of former Bad Boy artist Mark Curry alleging Combs' questionable behavior at parties, sparking further intrigue. While Combs' representatives remain silent, the brewing storm shows no signs of abating. Following Combs' settlement with Cassie, 50 Cent wrote in a since-deleted Instagram post, per page 6, LOL, he paid that money real quick, should have done that before the sharks saw the blood in the water, and here they come in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, every woman he put his hand on. As the fate of the documentary hangs in the balance, the unfolding drama surrounding Sean Diddy Combs shows no signs of slowing down. In the wake of the allegations against Combs, 50 Cent has taken to social media to stir the pot, sharing a flurry of posts that have garnered attention and fueled speculation. Whether the documentary will see the light of day remains uncertain, but 50 Cent's persistent trolling of the hip-hop mogul keeps the intrigue alive. With each provocative post, the feud between the two stars only seems to intensify, leaving fans awaiting the next twist in this ongoing drama. Recently, while drumming up anticipation for the documentary, Jackson didn't hold back, taking shots at both rapper Rick Ross and Combs. He spotlighted Ross's controversial lyrics from the Rocco song UOENO, where Ross boasts about putting MDMA, commonly known as Molly, in a woman's drink without her knowledge. Jackson shared the lyrics alongside a photo of Combs and Ross together, sparking speculation about Ross's involvement in the upcoming documentary. Amidst Diddy's recent ventures, 50 Cent's latest exposé adds to his long list of controversies. Knowing that both Meek and Diddy are really close with each other, they would defend each other from people like 50 Cent who try exposing them. Amidst the ongoing feud between Meek Mill and 50 Cent, speculation swirls around Meek's fueled by 50 Cent's provocations. Adding to the mix, comedian Andrew Schultz recently tackled the topic in a stand-up routine, delivering his signature sharp humor. Given Meek and Diddy's tight-knit bond, it's likely they'll rally to each other's defense against such accusations, further intensifying the drama in the hip-hop world. Schultz quipped, "I was gay happy, I was like Meek Mill. I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay, but he's incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that." In a recent eyebrow-raising twist, Meek Mill faced accusations of following a gay porn account on X, sparking a flurry of speculation about his sexuality. Despite Meek's denial of the rumors, eagle-eyed users quickly circulated screenshots and videos seemingly confirming his online activity. The internet was abuzz with chatter, further adding fuel to the ongoing drama surrounding the hip-hop star. Meek Mill isn't one to shy away from controversy, hinting at a broader conspiracy aimed at undermining black celebrities. Despite the rumors and accusations swirling around him, Meek stands firm in his commitment to prison reform and community upliftment. As the complexity unfolds, with its mix of humor, innuendo, and societal commentary, the question lingers. Is this all just part of the hip-hop spectacle, or do deeper truths lurk beneath the surface? Meanwhile, 50 Cent continues to fan the flames, keeping the drama spinning. So, what do you think about this situation? Will Diddy and Meek try shutting down 50 Cent for speaking too much? And if 50 Cent didn't give up exposing the elites of Hollywood, would he also end up in a bad career circumstance?
So I hope you all enjoyed that. This stuff needs to be out here. It just needs to be out here. It needs to be out here for anyone who doesn't understand it. It needs to be out here for anybody who thinks they want to get into these industries, so you can see what you're dealing with, and it needs to be out there for the world to know that this stuff has been going on for decades. This is nothing new. None of this is new, but it needs to stop. We're trying to ascend, we're trying to raise vibrations and bringing as much people that are on our frequencies with us. And all this stuff is coming out because all of that has to be filtered. We cannot bring that with us. None of these people, none of these things, they can't ascend with us. There's, like I said before, they're at the lowest vibration to where they're just basically a solid. That's how slow they're vibrating. You're basically a solid. So all of this needs to be out there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm putting more stuff out, and I'm still going back to the TikTok stuff, so don't worry. I just want to get this stuff out there because I want this to be known, and any bit that I can play to where I'm helping get this out there is good enough for me. If 1-2 people see this and they're like, damn, I didn't know this, then I'm good with it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like, comment, and subscribe, because you know they shadow ban me for what I put out. That's why I only get like 20, 30, 40 views per video, but it's all right. I'm doing it for you guys, the few that stick with me, that like what I do. So I appreciate you for that. And I'll see you guys on the next one.